What's up, YouTube? Jamie the Kid 00 here. Since I have no more kind of big tournaments I'm going to until the March list comes into effect, I've started changing some of my lists to the March format now, and I figured I'd actually show them off to you because I need to. Well, I always like putting more content out there. I always like making deck profiles. They're my favourite videos to do. It's what 99.9% of my channel is. So this is going to be my wind-ups, as you would have seen in the title above. There's not much of a difference from my other builds, except that this is built to be a bit more consistent and deal with more problems with one-card drops, rather than having to combo off and be vulnerable to Veiler and Max C and whatnot, because that's what the whole format is going to be full of soon. Either way, let's get straight into the build. I play 3 Wind-Up Shark, because Shark is Shark, and it's absolutely amazing. I can't believe they didn't hit this. Crazy card. Great to see it still here. Let's move those up. Next up, for the 3 ofs, I play 3 Wind-Up Rat. I hate drawing this opening hand, but the trade-off is the fact that these cards let you loop, they let you do all sorts. This is your 4th, 5th, and 6th tour guide in the deck if you run tour guides, which you should. Not much else I can say. And I'm still playing Magician. I'm playing it at 2, but I didn't feel that it was needed at any more than that, because it's really dead in hand if you don't have a combo with it. So, I mean, Magician is awesome, but aside from a defender, it's not very good on its own. Sadly. Sorry, Magician. Moving on to the one-offs, I play 1 Kitten, 1 Hunter, and 1 Rabbit. I only have 1 Rabbit. I'm looking for more, because I made the mistake of trading mine off, thinking I wasn't going to play this deck, and then I did. So I'm looking for more Rabbits. Hit me up if you've got any. And I've got one more. Well, I've got 1 Soldier as well, because Soldier is really cool. I really like it. A lot of people see it and hand a Dust Shoot it really quickly, and Dust Shoot's gone now, because this thing can just beat over Thunder Kings, beat over all sorts of things. It's just a really powerful playability. It's really cool to drop, which is what this deck loves. 1 card drops. Moving on to kind of the 1 card stuff which I added. I play and main 2 Cyber Dragons because of the amount of decks this just runs over and ruins, and the very fact that if you have a play in hand really early on, especially, your opponent opens up, they set a couple of back row and summon a monster, and you go Cyber Dragon and go Response. They then have to sit there and go, oh god, what do I do? Do I use this warning? And this will usually burn the opponent's warning and things like that, and bottomlesses, and lure out those cards so that you can then go, okay, play, and do your wind-up play. So having the 2 Cybers is really useful in main deck. And then I play the 1 Grand Mole. Actually, I'm not sure if did that go to 2? I'm just going to quickly check the list. I don't think it did. Neospatian Grand Mole. Sorry about this, guys. I remember reading on one of the videos. No, it's still at 1. In one of the fake ban lists, it was at 2. Still, Grand Mole is an absolutely amazing card, especially if you have field dominance. Well, not field dominance, but a problem monster. If you can get this and another monster out that your opponent can't kill with like a Thunder King or something, by dropping 1 monster, you can just drop this and keep swinging, and then attacking with the other monster. And it's very similar to a Yatta combo, things like that. So it really does save you. You can usually game someone with a well-placed Grand Mole. Next up, I play my Tour Guide Engine and the Sangan. I've taken out Tour Bus, sadly, because while I love Bus, I really do love it as a card, and it helps with the hand loop. I feel that it was too cloggy in this deck. I was drawing it far too often. I'm going to miss being able to summon it with this, but I feel the trade-off is much better because I drew it far too much, and drawing it was just so dead, I can't even describe how bad it was. Moving on to the hand traps, I play 2 Veiler. I don't play any Maxi because this is a deck for my locals, and my locals doesn't warrant a Maxi. There's only 1 Rabbit player, and that's it. There aren't any other wind-up players there, so I don't play any Maxi in main. Then finally, I run 1 BLS because I can make BLS stupidly easy with Tour Guide, and I play 1 Gauze because it's Gauze, and people don't expect it in this deck, apparently. Moving on to the spells, I play 1 Monster Reborn, 1 Dark Hole, 1 Heavy Storm, 1 Book of Moon, 2 MSTs, but I'd probably bump it up to 3 in hindsight, because I need to get my plays off more often, and I hate Fiendish Chain. And then, let's move these out of the way. For the recycling cards, I play 1 Pot of Avarice, because you open this, Tour Guide and Shark, and it's game, pretty much. I play 1 Salvage, because recycling 2 Sharks is absolutely awesome. And I only play now 2 Factory, because I found that 3 was far too cloggy. Yes, they stack, but I don't care. Having 2 in hand at any one point is really bad if your play doesn't go off. So I'd rather only have 1. I still draw into both of these at the same time more often than I would like. I need to find I need to find out why that's happening. But 2 factories. You'll call me crazy for it. I might bump it up to 3, but at the moment, I'm not liking any more than that. Moving on to the traps, I play the 1 compulsory and the 2 fiendish chains, because now that I know insectors and wind-ups are going to be really, really untouchable. They are untouched by the ban list. I need something more to hit them. I didn't want to play a 3rd fiendish chain because this has more options than the fiendish chain, but I didn't want to take any of these out, seeing as I paid money for them. So they're still pretty good. They're still pretty good. Moving on, I play the 2 torrentials, because when you lose your field control and you know you're about to lose field control, popping one of these off is absolutely amazing. So having 2 of these is great fun. I'd never dislike drawing torrential, and it also punishes bad players, because I've seen a lot of people when they've got a Thunder King and I'm on like 100 life points. I draw this, I set it, they summon another monster, and aha, and then I top deck something and win. So many players so many people I've played have been stupid enough not to just swing with the Thunder King for game. They've gone, I'll summon, no, torrential. And then it'll give me game. And then finally I run the Solemn Brigade, because it's Solemn Brigade and it's absolutely amazing. Moving on to the extra deck. I have my Gauze token, because Trishula's nothing but a token now, because it's banned. I'll miss you, Trishula. I'll miss you. Moving on to the Exceeders. I play 2 Leviathan Dragons now, because I took out a Leviair because I never needed more than 1, and I have needed 2 Leviathans, so 2 Leviathans was a good choice. And I couldn't bear playing with this misprint and not playing with my Ghost. I wanted to play them both. So, yeah. I play the 1 Zen mains, and the 1 Invoker, because I play Soldier. Invoker is your 4th Zen Mighty, simply because you can drop this, go Soldier, drop Shark from your hand, make a level 6, a rank 5. It's just really cool like that. And you can drop this, get Soldier, trip off Soldier, get your factory off. It's just cool stuff that you can do with it. I might play a 2nd Soldier just because of that. I play 1 Leviair still, because Leviair is still really cool. I just don't need more than 1. I play the 1 Giga Brilliant, because this combined with Tour Guide is your light and your dark for your BLS. And then finally I play 3 Wind-Up Carriers and Mighties for my level 3s, simply for the hand loop, and because it's a cool card, you get some really nice plays off with it, swarm in the field and whatnot. For my level 4s I play 1 Utopia and 1 lovely blinged out Wind-Up Z mains, because it's a tin card. You've got to have it in ultimate if it's a tin card. Absolutely awesome card this, sets off your factories, sets off all sorts of things, drop this into a Shark. Cool plays, cool stuff, all day. On to the level 5s, I play 1 Zenmayo, 1 Tyrus, 1 Adrius, and I finally run 1 Chimera Tech, because I main the Cyber Dragons. So yeah guys, this has been my 2nd deck now for the March 2012 ban list. I still really don't like the list, I'm really not happy with it, but hey, what we've got is what we've got. It's what we've got to play with, so see you guys with more content soon. I'll try and get some videos up with duels from the new format. I'll see what I can do for you. Otherwise, peace out, have a good one. Like, comment, and subscribe, all that usual stuff. I'll see you when I do. Have a good one.